Yeah, it also it's interesting. I found making music freeing in some sense. If I have a philosophical argument, then I pretty much am putting my position out there. Whereas as a songwriter, I can assume a perspective that I don't necessarily hold and express a point of view. So in that sense, it's kind of freeing and interesting. But I do thought pieces, existential thought pieces are on this new CD. There is one song about drones and the danger of drones. So a lot of this stuff gets worked into my music as well.
Arnold's new CD is called Changing World, and your CD release party is going to be at Luna Star Cafe next Sunday.
There aren't so many songs about drones out there, so I'm sure I'm a pathfinder here. I'm a long way from home, I'm so far away. Back in Montana, where I'm from, there's snow on the ground today. But I'm serving my land, my country, fighting on foreign sands for the home of the free. There's a new kind of war. There's a new kind of tragedy. There's a new kind of war, and a hard to describe enemy. Bombs they drop on child, woman, and man. Some of them are guilty, but some of them are innocent, yeah. Precision targets, you say, are drone strikes. Precision targets, we say, are drone strikes. There's a new kind of war. There's a new kind of tragedy. There's a new kind of war, and a hard to describe enemy. Back in Billings, life wasn't so bad. Back before I was this military man, I was a pretty sharp shooter, that's what the lieutenant said. And I signed up to become this phantom military man. There's a new kind of war. There's a new kind of tragedy. There's a new kind of war, and a hard to describe enemy.
Darrell Arnold, live in the WLRN studio. Background vocals by Sarah Jacobs. Well, that's a very interesting song.
Thank you.
War is war, but are you saying it's bad? Drones are bad?
Well, I don't know if I'm saying drones are bad, but I'm saying drones create new dangers. So in just war theory, yeah, you have some considerations about going to war justly and being involved in war justly. The drones create a new danger insofar as it could be easier for us and other people who have drones to engage in war without costs to our own soldiers, for example. We can fly these remote planes and drop these bombs. Under the Obama administration, there were over 400 of these drone strikes, and they got some guilty people, and there was collateral damage of children dying in drones. I think the danger is if it's too easy for us to go to war without paying prices that our voters care about, then we might go to war a little too easily. So that's one of the technological concerns that we should be aware of and we should think about. So this song, I guess, is out there to say, let's think about that a little bit.